Liar Liar is a 1997 comedy starring Jim Carrey, Carrie Elways, and I don't know who the other person is, or that. Who are those people? I don't know. Anyways, Jim Carrey comedy movie from the 90s. I was feeling a comedy the other night, and when I need something kind of short because I need to go to bed soon, it is an hour 27 minutes, which right there I'll tell you is wonderful. It's a perfect runtime for a comedy. This movie is about a dad who is divorced. He's got a son with his ex-wife, and his son loves him to death. His dad is a lawyer, Jim Carrey. He's a lawyer, so he lies a lot, and he's really good at lying. He's constantly breaking promises, stuff like that. On his son's birthday, his son wishes that he is, just for one day, his dad could not lie. And his wish comes true. So Jim Carrey can no longer tell lies, and he goes flipping crazy. He's got this big case. He needs to lie, but he can't lie. This movie's flipping hilarious. Jim Carrey's physical comedy in this is so wonderful. There's a particular scene with a pen. If you've seen this movie, you know what I'm talking about. Just how crazy he goes with this is just absolutely wonderful. Another scene in a bathroom where he's doing some physical comedy that's just insane. It's so great. And in scenes where he's trying to lie, but he just can't, it just feels like he can't lie. And he's doing such great work with his physical comedy here. And just what Jim Carrey can do with his body. By the way, Chester's doing stuff. Well, you can't see. Say hi, Chester. So yeah, he's doing just incredible physical comedy here that I just love it. I love it so much. The kid in this movie is absolutely wonderful. He works so well. His ex-wife is so relatable, and she knows how much her son loves his dad, but she can't stand the fact that his dad, her ex-husband, is just lying to her son all the time. So it's so great. Carrie Elways is kind of an annoying stepdad role kind of thing, but he does a great job here as well. And yeah, just a lot of these jokes are just so great. You can tell a lot of this had to have been improvised by Jim Carrey. He just does such a great job, and how people just kept it together on set is beyond me. I don't know how you do that. I would be dying of laughter being on set with this man. I don't know how you do it. Yeah, and again, it's kind of got a simple premise, really. It's just, and it's kind of actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of a crazy, fantastical premise, really. You know, this wish comes true. It almost sounds Disney-like, but instead it's with this lawyer dad. Chester's doing stuff. No, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what my dog does half the time. He's a weird dog. So yeah, I absolutely love this movie in a comedy sense. Are there things about it that don't make sense? Absolutely. Are there crazy, ridiculous things? Absolutely. The ending of this takes place in an airport. I mean, maybe you could do some of these things in the 90s, but you definitely can't do any of these things today. There are things that Jim Carrey does at the end of this movie, like, there's no possible way for that to happen, at least today. Maybe back in the 90s. I guess I never really got into a plane until after 9/11 for me. I think the first time I went on a plane was like 2003, 95, 96, 97, 98. No, I think it would have been 2001. I don't know. I think it would have been post 9/11. I can't remember. Anyways, so yeah. What was I even talking about anymore? I don't know. So yeah, this movie, it's a comedy, and it's hilarious. It makes me laugh every time. It has heart in it too. It is, at the end of the day, a story about a father and his son. A father struggling to be with his son. A father struggling to put his career over family and such like that. And it is just a beautiful film. I really do love this movie. It is a really great comedy. Like I said, there's so many things that just have me dying of laughter. And I've watched the movie many different times, and it still makes me laugh every single time. So I love that about this movie. It is a great comedy. I think most of the jokes really do hit. I think all the characters in here have an actual purpose. Trying to think of some negatives for this movie. I mean, it is over the top. Like I said, it is a little silly. But it's so funny. It's a comedy. It's supposed to be funny. It makes me laugh. As far as a comedy goes, I don't know. I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. I think, yes, it does get a little silly over top where I'm starting to roll my eyes and going, no way in Sam Hill. But but it's also a movie about where a kid wishes for something to happen and it comes true. So, I mean, it's not real. So I'm going to go 9 out of 10 on this one. It's funny. Is it Dumb and Dumber funny? No. But still pretty dang good. So you guys, that is my review of Liar Liar. I hope you guys have yourself a great night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and we will see you next time.